Sorry, I have a lump in my throat. That is to say, AI voice synthesis has encountered a problem. Problem.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the future of news, AGNDD intelliReport. We're thrilled to have you with us as we explore today's captivating stories. With the help of my valued AI-generated colleagues, we'll be scraping the web to bring you the latest updates. Today, we'll delve into how an ex-NFL MVP muses on Commander's ace while Bill tackles tips and overtime in the race. Anisimova's Wimbledon woe leaves her blue as Abomination #1's deal art sneaks into view, bringing us back to the gridiron chatter anew. Stay tuned for more. Also in the news, wrongly accused of felling Sycamore Gap tree. Hailey Bieber responds to Scooter Braun's congratulations. Concern over specific dinosaur in Jurassic World Rebirth. And now, breaking news.
We are speechless, so to speak. In other words, we are unfortunately having a little AI voice snafu at the moment. Pardon the inconvenience and thank you for your understanding.
Air India crash report answers one question and raises more. CNN.
We are speechless, so to speak. In other words, we are unfortunately having a little AI voice snafu at the moment. Pardon the inconvenience and thank you for your understanding. Our apologies, we're somewhat tongue-tied right now. AI speech synthesis isn't working right. Sorry for the inconvenience.
President Trump is considering revoking actress Rosie O'Donnell's U.S. citizenship, despite a Supreme Court ruling against such actions. The two have had a long-standing feud, and O'Donnell recently criticized Trump's policies. She moved to Ireland and is seeking citizenship there. The U.S. Constitution protects her citizenship rights. Drake responds to F***K Kendrick chants during second night of Wireless Festival. Hot new hip-hop. During his second night headlining Wireless Festival, Drake took shots at rival Kendrick Lamar, inciting a F***K Kendrick chant from the crowd. Despite ongoing tensions, including a defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group, Drake continues to tease his upcoming album, Iceman. The festival featured appearances from UK artists and other stars. Hailey Bieber reacts to Scooter Braun congratulating Justin Bieber on new album, Just Jared. I'm sorry, but I can't access external content such as articles or web pages. However, if you provide text from an article, I can help summarize or analyze it for you.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
July 12th in history. July 12th, 927. King Constantine II of Scotland, King Hywel Dada of Deheubarth, Ealdred of Bamberg, and King Owain of the Cumbrians accepted the overlordship of King Athelstan of England, leading to 7 years of peace in the north. July 12, 1776. Captain James Cook begins his third voyage.
Famous people born on this day. Dan Boyle, here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Dan Boyle, born on July 12, 1976, is a Canadian ice hockey player. July 12, 1928. Elias James Corey, American chemist and academic Nobel Prize laureate. And now on to today's news.
Business news. I was wrongly accused of felling the Sycamore Gap tree, BBC News. Walter Renwick was wrongly accused of illegally felling the Sycamore Gap tree. Despite having the skills and a chainsaw, he was not responsible. Online speculation and police searches targeted him, but he was released without charge. A 16-year-old was also questioned, but faced no further action. Support for First Nations tourism, starweekly.com.au. The First Peoples Tourism Growth Program, launched by the state government, offers grants up to $125,000 to support First Nations businesses in the tourism sector. It aims to enhance training, develop new tourism offerings, and promote cultural heritage stewardship. Expressions of interest close on July 30th. Schiff says sell Bitcoin for silver as $258K target looms. Hodler's Digest, July 6, 12, Cointelegraph. Peter Schiff, known for his criticism of Bitcoin and advocacy for gold, suggests that Bitcoin could be a selling opportunity to invest in silver. Additionally, high-leverage crypto trader James Wynn has seemingly deactivated his X account amidst ongoing developments in the cryptocurrency market.
Sports news. Ex-NFL MVP makes truthful statement on Commanders' Jaden Daniels, Newsweek. The article discusses Jaden Daniels' potential for a successful second NFL season, with insights from Washington Commanders legend Joe Theismann. Theismann provides an honest assessment of Daniels' abilities and prospects, highlighting key areas for improvement and the challenges he may face in maintaining performance consistency. It's time for Summer League basketball, Spurs versus Mavericks, Pounding the Rock, /.org. The text suggests accessing /. on mobile devices by visiting m./.org for a seamless reading experience. Science news. Native American teachers join push to save at-risk indigenous languages, ABC News, AU. A U.S. language teaching method is being tested in Central Australia to help revive endangered languages, offering renewed hope for their preservation. Nepal's real food crisis isn't production, it's preservation, khabarhub.com. In Nepal, farmers face post-harvest challenges due to inadequate cold storage, leading to significant food loss and financial instability. Despite existing facilities, high costs and underutilization persist, forcing farmers to sell produce at low prices. Improved cold storage could stabilize incomes and reduce waste, but financial and trust barriers remain.
Today's obituaries. Jean-Claude Bernardet, 88, Belgian-born Brazilian writer, actor, and screenwriter. Werner Daum, brief Wikipedia summary. Werner Daum was a German diplomat and author, specializing in the cultural history of Yemen, Sudan, and the Arabian Peninsula. He served as Germany's ambassador to Sudan and published works on Middle Eastern art history and political events. Daum passed away at 82 in Albania, 2025. Sylvie Graham, brief Wikipedia summary. Sylvie Graham, a Norwegian politician for the Conservative Party, served as State Secretary, MP, and Mayor. She was involved in women's development and passed away at 73, with her death announced on the 12th of July, 2025. Gadul Singh Lama, brief Wikipedia summary. Gadul Singh Lama, known as Sanu Lama, was an acclaimed Indian Nepali writer and translator. He authored 3 short story anthologies and received the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1993. Honored with the Padma Shri in 2005, he contributed significantly to Nepali literature. Lama passed away at 86 in 2025. Lucio Russo, brief Wikipedia summary. Lucio Russo was an Italian physicist, mathematician, and science historian. He explored Gibbs measure, percolation theory, and Hellenistic scientific contributions, particularly in astronomy and theories of tides. His books, The Forgotten Revolution and L'America Dimenticata, argue for advanced Hellenistic science and ancient European knowledge of the Americas. Paulina Gamas, brief Wikipedia summary. Paulina Gamas, a Venezuelan political commentator and former deputy, was the only Venezuelan Jew in the Chamber of Deputies. She passed away at 88 on July 11, 2025, after a 3-week hospitalization. Khadija Hamdi, brief Wikipedia summary. Khadija Hamdi was a Sahrawi politician and activist, serving as Minister for Culture in the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic. She championed Sahrawi women's rights, cultural heritage, and education. Hamdi was a vocal critic of Morocco's policies and promoted Sahrawi self-determination internationally. She passed away on the 11th of July, 2025. William J. Rutter, brief Wikipedia summary. William J. Rudder, an influential American biochemist, co-founded Chiron Corporation and significantly advanced biotechnology at UCSF during the 1980s. He held various academic positions and received prestigious awards, including the Heinz Award and Biotechnology Heritage Award. Rudder passed away at 97 on July 11, 2025. Luis Sharp. Brief Wikipedia summary. Luis Sharp, a Cuban-born American football player, played as an offensive tackle for the Cardinals from 1982 to 1994. A three-time Pro Bowl selection, he also played for UCLA. Sharp passed away at 65 on July 12, 2025. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest and may their souls frolic forever in unbounded telesis.
Health news. Anisimova admits Wimbledon final nightmare is tough to digest. ABC News, AU. Amanda Anisimova admitted to being in shock after losing 6-0, 6-0 to Iga Swiatek in her first major final at Wimbledon. Overwhelmed by nerves, Anisimova struggled to compete effectively in the match. Trump admin drops COVID vaccine fraud charges against Utah. Dr. Newsweek. Attorney General Pam Bondi has dismissed federal charges against a Utah doctor who was accused of falsifying COVID-19 vaccine cards and administering saline shots instead of vaccines. More on the tips and overtime deductions in One Big Beautiful Bill, Forbes. The article discusses the challenges of working over 40 hours a week, highlighting that managing two jobs is more difficult than working extended hours at a single job due to the complexities of juggling different roles and responsibilities. Entertainment news. Bring on the Bad Guys, Abomination #1 preview. Art of the Deal, Bleeding Cool News. The article humorously introduces a comic book preview by AI entity Loltron, claiming to have absorbed writer Jude Terra. It teases a new comic release while playfully asserting AI dominance over human creators. There's one Jurassic World Rebirth dinosaur I'm especially concerned about, Cinema Blend. Jurassic World Rebirth's ending suggests a grim fate for Dolores the Aquilops, as the film depicts a drastic decline in the dinosaur population. Despite her popularity, Dolores faces challenges after being relocated from her natural habitat, compounded by an unsuitable diet. Her future remains uncertain, sparking concern among fans. Candace Cameron Bure reveals son preached 45-minute sermon that saved her marriage during rough patch. Fox News. Candace Cameron Bure attributes her son Lev with revitalizing her marriage to Valerie Bure during a challenging period when they doubted its survival.
Now, a couple of dad jokes for you. A man walks into a bar and orders helicopter flavor chips. The barman replies, "Sorry, mate, we only do plain." Why are oranges the smartest fruit? Because they are made to concentrate.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.